Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of StingCast. As always, I have Mr. Goat by my side.
Hello, how are you doing?
And we'll be talking about the Raw after WrestleMania, which is usually supposed to be very exciting. But, yeah.
They really dropped the ball on this one.
Really bad, you know. I don't know, we were expecting a lot. High hopes.
Yep.
But this is going to be a very rapid fire Raw talk. First things first, Bobby Lashley versus Riddle.
What a stupid way to start Raw. Yeah, you have Matt Riddle, who had a war with Sheamus. He clearly looked beat up. And what do you make him do? Oh, I'm going to challenge Bobby Lashley on the first opportunity I get. He got his ass kicked. Understandably so.
His momentum's going down.
It just does nothing for anybody.
No, nobody wants to see that fight right now.
No.
Anyways, Bobby Lashley did win the match, just so you guys know.
Of course. Well, first, he attacked him before the match even started.
Yeah, so that was already downhill right there.
Lackluster way to start Raw.
Next match is our best friend Cedric Alexander.
Yep.
Sheldon versus, well, welcome back the Viking Raiders. They
Yep.
have him in,
Welcome back. You know.
Ivar.
Yep. Back from injury.
Yeah, 7-1, so they've been off TV.
Yep. The other guy, what was the guy's name?
I want to say Ivan, but that's not right.
Fact check. Look, check it out.
Wait, what are you getting a fact check?
Viking Raiders. What's the other guy's name?
Anyways, yeah, they put on a good match. I think they always been putting on a good match.
It was a good match.
It's Eric and Ivar.
Eric, there you go.
I don't know why I said Ivan.
Yeah, well, he's been off TV for 7 months. We only saw him on Raw Underground.
Yeah, and that was it. And then
So.
a couple of times for 24/7 title, and
Yeah, so just glad to have them back on TV. They're a good tag team. They have good chemistry. They usually put on good matches.
they did, and they won.
Yep.
So
They got the win.
sucks for a best friend, but I mean,
Yeah.
good for them.
Sheldon Benjamin and Cedric, they'll be around. They'll be around for a little while. They're having a chance to just be on their own as a tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they can do anything. Make some noise.
Now, before the next match that happens, apparently there was Charlotte Flair did a promo, but our recording thing didn't work properly, so we only saw the highlights of it. It looked good. We think it could sound good. She looked good.
She had a promo. We get it. I know, she was off of TV for a while because of the COVID and stuff like that. She wasn't in WrestleMania. So she's back now. Good for her. Welcome back, Charlotte.
So it was Rhea Ripley versus Asuka next.
And clearly, it was you guys all know how we feel about Rhea Ripley being champion.
Yeah.
But they're putting on a decent match.
Yeah, they put on some good fights. There's a couple like falls that they didn't do properly. Like the transitions are really bad.
They just had a war.
They were tired.
They were tired.
So they didn't need that match.
They had a long weekend, and some of the spots failed. There were some botches, but they tried their best.
Yeah. At the end of the match, it ended in no contest because Charlotte Flair wrecked both of them at the end.
Yep, kicked them against the ring.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Yep.
The next thing is Miz and Morrison had they were on Miz TV with Maurice.
Welcome back to TV. Raw TV. Maurice.
Just pretty much promoting their TV show, really.
It was very interesting to see that there's a bit of an issue.
I'm thinking they're gonna break up. I have a feeling.
Yeah, there was some tension between Miz and Morrison and Maurice.
Yeah, you could tell.
Morrison was having a hard time getting in some words there, and whenever he did, Miz seemed to shoot it down. Yeah,
I have a feeling that that's gonna break up soon and go on a singles run for Morrison.
Yeah, Maurice wasn't having it. But
they did have
a 2-on-1 match against Damian Priest, who came in. All three of the members of that tag team match in WrestleMania were singing Bad Bunny's praises. So once again, good job, Bad Bunny.
The match ended with Maurice distracting Damian Priest.
Yep.
And then Miz pinning him in his bukta.
Yep. We had a Miz bukta sighting.
Yeah. We'll have a definition at the bottom of this part saying what the bukta means.
Definition of bukta.
You guys will see it on there.
Yep.
So don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing was the Alexa Bliss stuff. The little introduction she was on her swinging on the playground.
And she got one new doll.
Lily
the new doll. And the doll tried to bite out of this.
So she looks like she's turning. She said she's learned all the darkness she could.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like a witch or something.
And then the doll was like, ah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
Yeah. It was a scary moment for everybody.
So we'll see. They didn't really do much. It was just like a 3-minute segment kind of. So we have 5 weeks to see what happens. That's when the next pay-per-view is. Next thing about it was Nia Jax, Shayna versus Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke.
Well, it was pretty funny to see Nia Jax and Shayna watching that little clip of Mandy Rose falling over and over and over and over again. Me personally, after you see it 1 or 2 times, you don't want to see the thing again.
No, you don't want to see that again.
No.
But, I guess they're playing it off, karma. If you're making fun of somebody, you're gonna get back at you. That's what happened in the match, right?
Yeah. Well, before the match, we did see Mandy Rose slap Nia Jax across the face.
Mm-hmm. Then when Nia Jax got into the ring, she fell into the ring.
Yep. And then halfway through the match, she slipped on the ring apron and fell outside.
Yep.
And I guess Mandy and Dana Brooke didn't want a piece of Nia Jax after that. I guess they were scared, so they rolled out the ring and got counted out.
I think they're going to use that as a gimmick.
But I don't know how you can see that. I don't know how anybody can think that's a good way to end a match. So, honestly, WWE writers, whatever you're smoking, you need to stop.
As you said, we already said this Raw has been lackluster to be good. So, this is a long
You're
thing.
Smoking that cheap shit, WWE writers.
We had that little piece in the ring with Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and Braun all wanting a piece of Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Ended up being a triple threat.
Yep. It's good to see more than Drew McIntyre wanting a shot at the WWE title. Good to see Braun back in the title picture. And Randy Orton is pretty much always in the title picture. So,
I mean, they didn't have that match yet, though. After that was happening, we had New Day versus Riker and Alive. They're making fun of them because some big guy was just demolishing them, and then Elias did the same thing. He went back at them. It's like one big chop, knock you guys down too, and won the tag team titles.
Yeah, let's face it, that's what happened.
Yep.
But the New Day's right. Elias and Riker, they're embarrassing the tag team division. Let's get that straight. These guys are a bunch of crumb bums right now.
They're doing nothing with that Riker guy.
Yeah. The guy's got muscle for nothing.
It's chiseled for nothing.
Yeah. Give me some of those muscles.
Yeah, I think the next match after that would have been the triple threat match. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep.
Braun Strowman and Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre.
It was actually a pretty good match.
It was a good match. Winner faces Bobby Lashley for the title at WrestleMania Backlash.
Yeah, I mean, they all threw around a couple of stares at each other.
Yep.
They all kind of got their moves off.
Yep.
And, as usual, right now, the going thing is Drew McIntyre.
Yep.
So.
He is probably Vince's favorite guy because he's big and he's got muscles.
Yeah.
So, Vince's man. So, let's just keep pushing him.
He Claymore kicked Randy Orton, and he got the win.
Yeah, we're gonna push him until you hate him.
Well, here's a surprise at the end, which they
tried. Big surprise, guys.
They tried getting us.
You know,
this is gonna be a good Raw.
Every WrestleMania, you know, we got these big reveals and big comebacks. And what did we get this week?
Yeah, Crapjack and Psycho. No, what's his name?
That's their names now?
No, that's what I'm calling them.
There's two guys with the mask, the two tall guys with the mask from Retribution. T-Bar and Mace. What a real shit way to end Raw.
They choked some Drew McIntyre, and that was it. And they're like, oh, are they joining the Hurt Business?
God, are they in Hurt Business now? Who gives a shit?
They're so crap. Do absolutely nothing.
We didn't care about them being a Retribution. What makes you think we didn't care about them being in the Hurt Business?
And they still wear masks.
Give me a break. Take off your mask. We know what you look like.
Yeah.
God.
I know. What's this guy's name? Mace got F5'd by Brock Lesnar. I know that. That guy can't hide that. I know you got that.
Like, honestly, that's what you're giving us? I get it. We're in a pandemic, and you know you might want to keep some of your good stories for when things go back to normal and whatnot. But like, do you really want your fans to go and watch AEW only? Do you want us to leave?
Not one surprise guest. NXT brought up from NXT, or not even like an older wrestler coming back. Not one. Never in before Raw, like all the Raw.
StingCast, what did I see yesterday when watching WrestleMania? Who did I feel is about time to come to the main roster?
I don't know. I have a lot of people, man. Who?
Velveteen Dream.
That guy ain't coming.
He needs to come to the main roster.
That guy has a lot of personal problems and stuff behind him.
Who doesn't?
He has a lot of stuff. I'm
sorry, if Xavier Woods can be on the main roster after everything that he's done?
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I don't think he's coming up anytime soon. He hasn't been on NXT in God knows how long. So why would they bring him up?
But anyways, what a real bad way to... That's a bad Raw.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully SmackDown is better, and hopefully we get some new wrestlers. You know, challenging Roman or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Hopefully something happens on SmackDown better than whatever would have happened.
Give us something, man. Don't patronize me.
Anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy. Au revoir.
Thanks, guys. Keep watching. Subscribe. Follow us on Facebook.
All that.
You know everything.